welcome to another episode of Survival Series, and we are now on our fourth episode. And as you may have seen on the time lapse earlier, hello there, that we have dug out quite a space here. This is a 16 by 16 area, and I also did some staircase here so that we could go up and down here quite conveniently. And we have now our enchanting table. And soon enough, we will put bookshelves here, and we will be able to use this properly and efficiently. Now, I have expanded these trees as well so that I could get more trees. And if you are lucky enough, and if you chop these trees down in all at once, you're gonna get at least like how many stacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 18 stacks of logs, which is good for trading sticks with these villagers. Now, I am planning on creating a villager trading hall in this part of this cave. I suppose we could call this cave. And here are the villagers that I will be using in breeding those villagers. And I'm planning on building the interior first before putting the villagers and changing them into zombie villagers, and etc. and etc. But first, we need to get more beds from the we need to get more wool from the sheep and craft a bed so that we could start the breeding process, because we cannot breed villagers if we do not have any bed or resources. And that's another reason why I created the farm over the last episode. We created this farm so that we could also get those loot, or the loot that we could get from this farm, to our give them to our villagers, which would boost them into breeding. So yeah, that's the plan for today's video, and we'll see how it will go. So I have been gathering some resources for the project that we're gonna do today. So while we're waiting for some of those sources to smelt, why we might as well just take out some of these guys' lives and perhaps use their body, grab something that will benefit our enchantment table. So that was quick. We already have a stack of leather. Sweet leather. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got quite decent amount of leather. Now we can craft some books for our bookshelves that we will use on our enchantment table. Yeah. And book, then bookshelves. I think that's quite excessive, so let's just craft it. Now 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I think let's get the silk touch pickaxe. And yep, 3 over here, 3 over here, here. And that should put us on 30 levels. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do it. So now we can just put this thing here, and then the blocks over here, there, and we have several more. We got some excess loot. We have here So let's place it right here. Now we can enchant our stuff since we have quite a decent amount of enchant levels. So since those are still smelting, and now that the enchantment begins. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. And let's put it on the shovel. You know, Fortune 3. Oh, that's actually good. Breaking. Efficiency 4 on breaking. Not bad. Silk touch and break. Okay, that's not bad as well. However, I want this to change. Give me a sec. Let's change this. Silk touch. Then check it again. Breaking. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now we got some decent tools with fast, great enchantments. As of now, since we're gonna have our villagers next once we are finished with them, so I suppose that's great. And now we just have to wait for these resources to finish. Now we have the materials needed, and we still have some stones here. Small thing, but we got enough resources now to finish the build, and these are the materials that we need for our build. And I also miscalculated, or perhaps said the wrong number with the size of this space, because instead of 16 by 16, this is instead 18 by 18. But what I have planned was only 16 by 16. But regardless, we're just gonna add some space here, and then space here, and then space there in building the project. So let's hop on the time lapse and see how this thing will turn out, and hope you guys will like it. So let's go. And this is the output that you guys have seen on the time lapse. And yeah, this is what I designed for the villager trading hall. Well, the plan was for these coppers to oxidize and then be fully oxidized, and we'll just have to wait for these guys to oxidize as well and turn into a proper one. And we also have some blocks here to make up for the ceiling, and we have a lot of barrels here, like over here. These are for the loots that we'll get from the villagers. And we have a crafting table pattern flooring here. I don't know, but I just kind of like it. The plan was, instead of crafting table, I was gonna use spruce log instead, but then I saw that crafting table could be a great flooring pattern. So some lighting over here, and we also have some middle sections here that could be used for more villagers. And these spruce logs will be the working, I don't know what you call it, bench perhaps, for the villagers. Like the lantern will be here, the thing will be there, like that. I hope you understand, and you'll see it once we finish this trading hall this episode. And I also have dug out this. These are the villagers that you guys have seen earlier in this episode. And I also dug out quite a space here. This is a 16 by 16 space, and this actually took a little bit longer than I actually expected it to be, because while I was mining this place, I saw that this is, yeah, a ravine that is filled with water. So I had to drain out the part, and then do we have any torch? No. And had to drain the inside when I made this box. And this place is gonna be where our breeding hall. This is where the villagers will breed, and then we're gonna place some villagers over there as well, or zombies there as well, so that we could zombify them and then turn them into a villager as well, so that we could get less trade. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna have your own job later on. And we also have one zombie over here. I hope they don't despawn. If that's what, yeah, over here. I also place him under a block so that he won't burn. So yeah, that's some of the things that we have done so far. And well, I overestimated the project. I thought I was gonna need a lot of resources, but how wrong was I? These boxes were full of materials for this build, but then we only used like 1/16 of those. Look, we still have a lot of logs, planks, then stones, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we overestimated it, but don't worry, because we are gonna use them on our trading hall later on. And after several minutes of building and transporting some zombies, oh no, that's not what okay, we gotta okay, when I hit the record button, this golem wasn't here. So anyway, I built the breeding hall and the zombifying chamber, where our villagers will get zombified here, and then we'll change them into a villager once again. So let me just get some blocks to golem proof that part, because we don't want golems spawning in that place, and this is not enough. Bye bang, 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 bye bye. Okay. So while I was creating this, it actually took me quite some time to finish this build, because I didn't like the way the pattern was created earlier. Bang, dead. So now this is golem proof, and we have several villagers here that we can use now to get zombified, but we're gonna prioritize zombifying these villagers because those guys have great trades. However, we need a lot of gold, which we do, and we need apples so that we could get great golden apples. And we also need weakness potion, which we can get by brewing them, but brewing stand requires a blaze rod, and blaze rod can be get from the nether, so we have to go to the nether again to find a fortress. So let's try and find a fortress and then create a brewing stand, then gather the resources for the weakness potion, and we'll at least try zombifying one villager before. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna try and zombifying one villager just for demonstration, and that it actually works. So we gotta kill this golem. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. There you go. So golem down. No more golems, please. Thank you. So yeah, that should do it. And then we're gonna go to the nether and then get some blaze rod. So I'll see you guys once we are in a blaze fortress or another fortress. So we found our nether fortress. It's over here, and I can already see the blaze spawner. So let's go there and oh, that's a broken portal as well. And let's go find and get ourselves some blaze rods. And here they are. They are waving at us. Waving, waving, waving. A terrible fortress. Dude, you only hit me once. Our first ever blaze rod has been acquired. And there are plenty more of them. The reason why you should have brought a bow. Anyway, we found our blaze spawner. Now we just gotta farm some blaze rods from these blazes. Ah! Okay, 3. We already got 3 blaze rods, which is good. A good start. Okay, so the nether fortress had blazes, but doesn't have any nether wart, so we are still in a search for another fortress that has nether wart. Oh, well, that was something. Okay, good thing I caught that on camera. Oh my. Okay. Okay, that was on camera as well. Oh no. I really should put feather falling on these boots. And we found a bastion. Oh no. Penguin, please. If someone's gonna crossbow me, this is not the time for you to do that. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Some great hit. Oh. Ancient debris. Oh, this is okay. We gotta have a pickaxe. Ancient debris. Oh wow. Who would have thought that we would get those here? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. 3 gold. 3 gold. Whoa. 17 blocks of gold. So we have found our second nether fortress. It's over there. And we'll see what we can get from that fortress. I do hope that something valuable is in that fortress, because we have traveled quite a lot just to find that fortress. So we are on the fortress right now. But it's the spawner. What I want is some nether wart. That's our goal. And hopefully we can find some here. And we have found our nether wart. Fog. Okay, and let's get this soul sand while we're here. Okay, now we can go home. If we can go home. I am actually tripping right now. And we are finally on our way home. Oh my bruh. We are finally home. Oh my. Oh my. We are now on our track on finishing this trading hall, and I'll see you guys once I finish crafting the resources that we need for this final trading hall and zombifying process of the villagers. So yeah, so we're back, and now we got the resources that we need. And I just realized that you do not need nether wart to craft or brew a weakness potion. So all of the work that I had gone through was just a waste. But anyways, we could use the nether wart for other potions that we could brew, or we would brew in the future. So I also added this barrier or barricade perhaps, because I saw a golem watching over here and then watching this zombie, and I was afraid that that dog would kill the zombie, because it's quite hard to get these, even though you can easily get them from at night. So anyway, we can now brew our biggest potion. You only need fermented spider eye that you can craft with the mushroom, spider eye, and then the sugar. And we also have our brewing stand over here, and now we gotta wait. And we also have our golden apple here for the demonstration later, and we are gonna use the gunpowder so that the weakness potion, will be throwable, or we can throw them. So we're gonna get one villager out of these guys. Perhaps we could get the farmer, and then I'm gonna put him in the mine cart, and then yeah, you know the drill. So our weakness potions are now ready, so let's get the villager ready. So we got our villager ready now, and we got his composter, and we can now put the railing and push him over there. And since we are on hard mode, there's 100% that he will turn into a zombie. So now, well, I think we may have done something quite wrong here, but okay, so I'll be back. So after some renovation, or after editing it, we just lowered it there so that the zombie would hit the villager. So now let's try it again, and hopefully this time it would actually work. And there you go. Rip on. And there you go. Our villager has been zombified, and now we're gonna transport him over here, where he will get back to his normal form. So to do that, we gotta change this back there. We gotta get our weakness potion, and then throw it at our villager again, just like that. And then we're gonna let him eat a golden apple, and now we gotta wait. And there we go. After like 2 minutes, we got and just like that, our trades are now on a lower pace, and we can trade 1 emerald instead of 3 for 3 carrots, and that's quite good. Now what we can do is now transport him to his workshop, his place, where he will permanently work now. And we're gonna transfer him over here. So which spot do you think? We can move him here, perhaps. Yeah, this spot would be great. So we got our villager inside that box, but not the place we wanted him to go. But we can fix that by removing the stone. and then allowing him to go there and trapping ourselves inside and then going out over here and shifting out of there. So now we got our first villager on the shop or the station. Now we can just trade, and then we can change this into a fooding and golden carrots, carrots, yeah, and that should do it. And yeah, easy as that. And I believe that is all the time that we have left for today. While I was editing this video, I realized that we have overboard, or we have did record quite a lot, and that was quite excessive. But I hope you guys do like this video, and if so, just leave a like. And if you guys have any comments, you can leave it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll see what will happen. And then I got a lot of work to do because I gotta have to transfer these villagers inside that trading hall, and so on and so forth. So thank you guys for watching. I know this is quite long, but thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.